Listen closely. I'm about to give you the unfair advantage of how you will speak to manifest your realities, because most people are only focusing on the words they say for their affirmations, and that's only half of what they need. One way will be rejected by your body and your manifestation will not become your reality. The other way gets accepted by your body through your nervous system, and your manifestation becomes real. By the end of this video, you will have that unfair advantage. My name is Giselle Baumet, and I have a background in applied neuroscience. I get to work with thousands of women entrepreneurs as I help them to open up to abundance by removing the blocks that prevent it. Have you ever been to a children's park and you observed a child that fell and hurt themselves? If the parent rushed over to them and said, "You're okay, you're okay, you're fine, you're fine," that child is going to panic. They will not believe that they're fine. But if that parent presents a calm demeanor and says to the child, "You will be okay," that child is more likely to recognize, "I am okay," and receive it. Your subconscious works the same way. It will process based on cues such as your tone, your breath, and your pace much faster than it will logic. So when you're saying your affirmations, but you're saying them from a place of doubt, fear, panic, desperation, and the tone matches that, it's like you are yelling to your body saying is in danger. It will listen to your tonality and your pace much more than just the words you're saying. Even when you're using present tense and you're saying, "I am a wealthy person," how you say that, how you speak that will make the difference. Because if your nervous system rejects what you are saying, your body and your mind will find a way to sabotage the very thing that you desire. Slowing down, pausing, rhythmic voices are going to activate your alpha and your theta states, just like guided meditations do. And that's the state where your subconscious is so open to receiving, and it will tell your body we are safe to rest and connect. But a high-pitched, rushed voice is going to trigger fight or flight. And here's why. Your right brain and your limbic system is going to process rhythm and melody before it understands the actual meaning. If you've been around babies, you've seen this. They respond to tone without understanding a single word. There's a reason why when you listen to recorded meditations, what's the tonality? That's the state where your subconscious is most open to receiving. So what we're not gonna do anymore is rushed, high-pitched, fake enthusiastic voices, speaking in long, breathless sentences for your affirmations, not pausing between statements, which all leave your nervous system unsure of the truth of the words that you're saying because of how it feels to your body. So I want you to do something with me right now. If you're able to, I want you to sit back a little bit. If you're laying back, lay back a little bit more. And I want you to gently close your eyes. As you're doing that, I want you to take deep breaths in from your nose and then exhale from your nose slowly. And just do a couple of those. There's nothing for you to do. You're just going to listen. Now, I'm going to say one affirmation 3 different ways. And I want you to note how you felt hearing them. Okay, ready? I am wealthy. I attract money with ease. I am wealthy. I attract money with ease. Here's the third. I am wealthy. I attract money with ease. Okay, I want you to note which one felt calmer in your body, which one felt fake, which one felt tense. That's how your nervous system receives your affirmations. Not the words first, but how it feels in your body. And your tonality and your pace and your rhythm are going to indicate to your nervous system, yes, this is safe, or no, we need to block this. So when you're saying your affirmations, for one, keep them simple. And then you're going to take a deep breath in through your nose, out through your nose to tell your body, I am calm, I am safe. Drop your shoulders, relax your facial muscles, feel your feet flat on the ground, and then you're going to slow down your pacing. I want you to slow it down 20 to 30% slower than how you normally talk in a conversation, and then lower your pitch. When you do that, you bring resonance to your chest and you stimulate your vagus nerve. You're going to pause between each statement so that your body can receive it. You're going to use words of identity and certainty. So again, let's go back to that affirmation. I will take a deep breath in, out from my nose, dropping my shoulders, relaxing my facial muscles. And if you can, your feet will be flat on the ground. I am wealthy. I attract wealth easily. Now you can do this with whatever your affirmation is. And you don't have to do it for very long. Practice doing it first thing in the morning when you wake up, maybe one other time in the middle of the day, and one more time before you go to bed. It really helps to do this when you are also very deeply connected to your intuition so that you understand what your aligned actions will be. So with that, have you done the 14-day challenge where I guide you a few minutes a day at a time to deeply connect to your intuition through your frequency? Thousands have gone through that challenge. So come into the free community and start the challenge, because you are majestic. You are so much more powerful than you realize, and I cannot wait for you to realize it.